Misses out there on the short and wide one. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 264 for 7. Chase from the press box end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. I mean, got the edge the previous ball. They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their... lines. The batter happy to let it go. Through.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here. straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there. to be hit. Time for cool heads.
This is everything.
Yeah. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. India are 272 for 7.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. No interest in that one from the batter. Warrican will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Roach will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Tricky, well played. Roach has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The field will come up next. You'd think. Pressure. Should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Got right in behind it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Roach from the university end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Dives and takes a very good catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job. Just need... the batting to finish it off.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
West Indies get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Solid defence, very compact. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Great! Shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. West Indies are 15 for none. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Loud shout. Digs it out well.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Just the 1 run off the over. West Indies are 16 for none. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers end.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield. Loud appeal.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes, yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice. Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
Nice solid defensive shot. Five runs added in that over. West Indies are 23 for none.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but... couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 3 added in that over. West Indies are 26 for none.
Waiting. Wait.
Power and precision in that shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait. Up.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper, keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 offered. West Indies are 36 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Got that away nicely.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the bat. Boundary. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Waiting. Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
4 runs added in that over. West Indies are 40 for none.
Wait.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Wait there.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes, yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes, nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait there. Oh, nice bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Brathwaite happy just to watch it go by.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Brathwaite will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Solid defence, very compact. That's the over. West Indies are 46 for none.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yes, nice bowling. Nice bowling. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
4 runs added in the over. West Indies are 50 for none.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait there. Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. 7 runs added there. West Indies are 57 for none.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. No surprise there to see that one called a wide. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. West Indies are 62 for none. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Right there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Right there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over. West Indies are 66 for none.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back. The bowler gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice solid defensive shot.
Nice bowling.
Over. West Indies are 70 for 1. Patel from the press box end.
Brathwaite watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Wait.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Nice bowling.
Wait there. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait on.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Immaculate timing there.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs We're live this afternoon.
The Super Kings set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Here we go. First ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Solid defence, very compact.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nicked it. Big appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Monroe shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Catch it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Drives and misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yes.
Loud shout. Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hossain comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Big edge.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Over. The Knight Riders, 29 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north. Northern end.
Nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Out! Good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting. Yep.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
How is that?
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Edged it.
Nice bowling.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm. In that over, they'll want to maintain it going forwards.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch it.
They'll get at least one. Out! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Going with spin now. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Nice.
There's trouble here.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yes.
Huge edge. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep. No. Yep. No.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yeah, yep.
Thick edge.
Yes, keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Strong appeal. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 7. Runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 10 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 17 for none. Narayan from the northern end. Hossain, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait there.
Over. The Super Kings are 28 for none. Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Edge, what a ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 35 for 1. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Pierre, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary. That was going a long way if they'd actually connected. Ali has just enough presence of mind to avoid the stumping too.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Gone. Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep, yep.
"11 runs added there. The Super Kings 75 for 3.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah, yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That ended up being